Hello everyone, welcome back. In this session, let's dive into the market. Okay, so in this session, I'm going to show you some instrument in the market. So this is actually where it start actually. So I'm letting you know that this is where it all starts. Okay, so first before getting into the trading and all, first we have to know the instrument. What and all instruments are present in the market? What are all the terminologies used? So we look into that. Before that, what I'm going to show you today is that in this session, so I want you to take a pause right now. Okay, I want to pause this video and go back to youtube and watch this story, Pablo and Bruno pipeline story. Okay, there is now, you can go and search in a youtube that you'll get a Pablo and Bruno youtube this story. Okay, I want you to watch this for a 10 minutes and come back, then I will continue. Okay, so don't skip this. Just take a pause right now. Take the pause and I will I will ask you a few things about this. Okay, once you watch that, after 10 minutes, come pause this right now, come back, and after that watch this video. Okay, take a pause. I hope you're taken a pause and you watched the Pablo and Bruno story. Okay, so if you're not yet watched, please go through it and then come back and watch this video. Okay, so what they have showed there is, so there are two friends, right? There are two friends, both of them are really they're doing a hard work and all everything. But one day, another friend, he got an idea that if you keep working like this, in future, because of health or any other reason, he cannot able to work this, he cannot able to work hard in future. That's what he thought, and he come up with the idea to build the pipeline. Okay, that's what it says, Pablo and Bruno pipeline story, right? So he come up with the pipeline idea. He started building the pipeline. Okay, so it took some time while he is doing the job. He built the pipeline parallelly. When he gets the time, he used to build that pipeline. Initially, a lot of people laughed at him, right? So but he didn't give up that. Okay, so he completed the pipeline. So the once the pipeline is completed, again he need not to work for it. Okay, to bring that water from the hill, right? You don't have to work again to bring that water from the hill, because the automated system, so that whether he is present or not, whether he is sleeping or not, that is working for him. So he's collecting the money, okay, by bringing the water, by building that system. What I'm coming to say here is that, so what we understand from this video is, so this is the secrets of rich people. Okay, what rich people are doing is, they're not working for money. Okay, so they're letting their money to work for them. And also I'm telling you, this concept, we call this as MSI, multiple streams of income. Okay, so if you look at average billionaire in the world, so he's not depending on any single resources of income to build his wealth, right? So if you take any average millionaire also, he'll be having minimum 8 source of income. If you take Reliance, Reliance is not only the Reliance. As you can see, Reliance Digital, Reliance Capital, Reliance Geo, all these different stuffs are there, right? So if you go and ask Ambani why you're doing all these things, so what he will tell you. Okay, so what he will tell you is that he is not a fool to depend on any one single source. Okay, that's why he is putting, like, he is not going to put 100 rupees in a single place. He took 1 rupees each, he put it across 100 different places. That's what he did, right? So 100 different places. So if 1 rupee each, 100 different places, if overall, if the 20% of the business is down also, okay, in a year, the remaining 70 to 80% the sources is paying for your money. Okay, that is how you build a wealth. You have to have multiple source of income right now. So a lot of people ask me that, sir, shall I leave the job and do the stock market? You don't have to do like that, and take this stock market as a secondary source of income. Okay, do whatever you're doing. So always have a parallel sources, like 2 to 3 different types of, if you want to really become rich. So this is what one of the one of the secrets to become rich. This is what rich people are doing. So why I'm telling you this, initially in the first session only I told you I'll be showing you this kind of ideas in my sessions, right? So one idea can change your life. So think about it, building, like in a, for example, if you go on the outside, if you want to start a any business, it will take you 5 to 10 lakh rupees, right? Investment. But here stock market, even you can start with a 20,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees, whatever the amount you want. Okay, so you can start with, you can start learning, right? But in outside, you have to invest a lot in order to. And also stock market gives the highest freedom. Okay, in terms of you don't have to sit in one place, you can sit anywhere in the world, and you can trade in anywhere in the country, you can trade. So that you don't have to sit in front of the computer whole day to make money in a stock market or do trading. Okay, that's the beauty of this. Is one of the beautiful business. That why I'm telling you is that, so take this stock market as a secondary source initially. Once you master it, you can take it as a primary. Okay, always it is a secondary source of income, stock market, always remember that. Okay, so now right now, let me take you to the instrument. Okay, so this is idea just I wanted to know give you, because these are these this kind of ideas, multiple source of income, almost all the rich people are doing. Okay, so here I'm going to go to the NSE India here. Okay, I'm going to pull out some stocks here. Okay, to explain you. For example, if I take Infosys, some basics terminology, let's understand. If I take Infosys right now here, look at this. Infosys, how much it is trading right now? 1250, right? Per share it is 1250 currently, right? So if you buy Infosys at 1250 rupees, okay, look at this. If you buy Infosys at 1250 rupees, if you come and buy this share, and if you sell this share in the same company, this is called, we call this as a stock trading. Stock trading. Okay, stock trading. Okay, so I hope you're not getting confused. Let me type that, you will understand. So individual companies, for example, if you come in a single particular company, buy and sell the stocks in a particular company, it is called stock trading. Okay, stock trading. Okay, why I'm showing you? So if you're advanced also, beginner also, it's not a problem. This is what this is where course will start, from understanding this, what is stock trading and all. Okay, this is Infosys. If you go in a Tech Mahindra company, so if you buy the shares of Tech Mahindra, and if you sell the shares of how many shares you want, you can do it. So if you sell the shares, that will become a stock trading. Okay, so hang on, I'll take you back here right now. Look at this. What is this? This is also exchange, bseindia.com. This is Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay, so I want you to observe this one thing. Okay, one thing. What is that? So let me show you that. I will take a print screen here. So I'm going to go back to the paint, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to ask you one thing. Look at this. What is this? Okay, I'm asking you. So this is, look at this. What is this? Sensex, right? So you would have heard in the news and all everything, right? So Sensex, remember one thing, always remember, Sensex is nothing but, remember, it is one of the index in Bombay Stock Exchange. This is the actual definition. You have to write it somewhere. Okay, Sensex means it is one of the index in Bombay Stock Exchange. Then one question will come to our mind, that then what is index? Right, so now you're asking, like, sir, what is index, sir? So that's what you're asking, right? Index. Okay, then what is index? Index is nothing but, remember always, index is nothing but it is a group of companies. It's a group of companies. Okay, so multiple companies, like for example, let's take Infosys, TCS, TechM. If you group together, and we call them by a one name, that is index. Okay, we grouping the stocks and making an index. Okay, group of stock, always remember. Index means group of stocks. Always remember. What is Sensex? Sensex is one of the index in Bombay Stock Exchange. What is index? Index is group of companies. Always remember that. Okay. So let me take you back again. Okay. Here, if I click on this Sensex, look at this. I'm going to click on this. So here we have how much it is right now. The Sensex index 46,285. Okay. How much it is? 46,285. Look at here. If you buy this index, if you sell this index, for example, how many points it is down previous day? 588 points it is down, right? So before that, I'm going to tell you, this Sensex, I told you index it is, right? It's one of the index. That means Sensex itself is having a group of companies. Okay, what they have done here, I'm going to show you here. It's very much important. What they have done here, we have a lot of, for example, we have a lot of sectors in our economy. For example, we have a IT sector, we have a auto sector. Okay, so and also we have, for example, telecom sector, Like this, we have a lot of sectors, right? We have a lot of sectors. What they have done here is that they took top performers in this particular sectors. Okay, one or two companies, like from IT sector they took Infosys, TCS. Okay, so and also auto sector they took Bajaj Auto and Hero Motor, like that. Okay, so and also a telecom sector, Idea, Vodafone Idea, like that. Okay, Airtel, like that. Okay, what they have done, each and every sector I'm talking, not only I'm showing three sectors here, lot of sectors are available. Infrastructure, pharmaceutical, banking sector. They took top performers in those particular sectors, and they grouped those top performers, and they made a group, and they call that as a, remember always one thing which is very much important, Sensex. Sensex is nothing but it's a group of company also. Another definition, Sensex is a group of company, group of top performers, I can say. Okay, the whole purpose of this, the purpose of Sensex is top sectorial toppers. Okay, so sectorial toppers, they grouped all those sectorial toppers and they made an index, and they are calling it as a, see, they grouped all those companies here. Okay, one, they call it as a Sensex. Okay, uh, that Sensex itself a index. Always remember. Okay, the group, I told you what is index, group of stock. This is a group of stock is called index, and they named that index as a Sensex. Always remember that. Sorry for the bad drawing, but that's fine. I want you to understand Sensex is nothing but it is also one of the index in BSc. Primarily it is an index. Remember always this thing. Okay, primarily it is an index, but which consists of top performers in, top performers means across all the sectors, top performers across all the sectors that you remember. Okay, so now you got, okay. So for example, if I take you back here, you can look at this. For example, look at this is a Sensex stocks. Look at this. That is how Sensex is being made. Sensex is not a stock, it's an index. Always remember. That's why I'm showing you from basics. In look at this. From banking, they took IndusInd Bank, like that. From pharma sector, you can see Sun Pharma, you can see, and also from FMCG, fast moving consumer goods, you can see ITC, Reliance, from this HDFC, from infrastructure like financial, something like that, and from auto sector, you can see Bajaj Auto, and the, I mean, look at this. These are different, the IT sector, tech, different sectors. They took this all these top performers and they made a index. They are calling it as a Sensex. I think you hope got this point. Okay. Now you look at this Sensex. How much it is right now? It is right now 46,285. Okay. Then how many points it is down instead? And also one more thing I am telling you. This Sensex, look at one definition I'm going to give you here. Look at, if all those companies are growing means that, if all the sectors are coming up means all those companies are growing, top performers, right? If all the top performers are growing means what will happen to the Sensex? Sensex also will grow. Sensex also will go up. That means remember one thing, Sensex is nothing but it's our market. Sensex is nothing but it's our market. Another definition to it. Okay, look at this. What happened in the previous day? 588 points. It is down. Sensex. Okay, right now how much it is? Look at this. 46,000. Okay, if you come in a index, this is an index, right? So you can bet, you can take a trade upside also, downside also in this index. For example, you think tomorrow Sensex is going to go up. What you can do, tomorrow morning you buy it, at the evening if it goes up you sell it, you make a profit. This is called, if you come in a particular index and if you buy that index and sell that index, it is called, remember, index trading. Okay, what it is called? Index trading. As of now, just understand for this session, just understand that what is index, okay, what is Sensex. In a coming session, in the next session, I will take you further deep down into these things. Okay, so what's the next video in the series?